The government's mind control laboratory, DARPA, the Defense Advanced Research Projects Agency, is developing a neural prosthesis, which is a fancy term for wiring a computer chip directly into the brains of veterans to help them supposedly restore their memory that has been lost or damaged due to traumatic brain injuries in the line of duty. Of course, this is just simply brainwashing on a whole new level and will be used to actually implant false memories and to literally take control of the victims' minds. While it seems like something straight out of a sci-fi fantasy, DARPA is spending many millions of dollars, $20 million at least, on this project when the VA hospitals just can't even get a veteran in there for an annual checkup or a simple, much-needed surgery, but they're spending tens of millions of dollars to wire up neural interfaces into people's brains. I've been covering neural interfaces for many years now. You can check out Big Brother, The Orwellian Nightmare Come True, my 2011 book. And here is a 1996 government document published by the Air Force, which I'm reading right off of the Air Force's website, titled Information Operations, a New Warfighting Capability, which predicts Department of Defense technology in the year 2025. Where on page 35 they talk about the implantable brain chip, also known as a neural interface, where they say, it's not to help soldiers recover their lost memories, due to being damaged in a war that's based on lies and fraud to further the New World Order. But here on page 35, quote, the implanted microscopic brain chip performs two functions. First, it links the individual to the IIC. That's the Information Integration Center, the name of their Orwellian mind-controlling network, creating a seamless interface between the user and information resources in real-time collection data and archival databases. In essence, the chip relays the processed information from the network to the user. Second, the chip creates a computer-generated mental visualization based upon the user's request. The visualization encompasses the individual and allows the user to place himself in a selected battle space. Why the implanted microchip? While other methods, such as specifically configured rooms, special helmets, or sunglasses, may be used to interface the user with the IIC, the microscopic brain chip is most viable. Oh, it's most viable. Yes, it says here that first, the future operations will demand a highly flexible and mobile force that is ready at a moment's notice to employ aerospace power. The chip gives these forces the ability to communicate, visualize, and persecute military operations. Oh, that's right. I mean, you can't pick up a telephone or call somebody on the radio. You got to have your wire neural interface directly into your brain, right? Like this cover of Time magazine that has the psychopath, dangerous demon Ray Kurzweil predicting that in the year 2045, mankind will become immortal by wiring neural interfaces into their brains and becoming cybernetic slaves. This document, again, which I've been covering for years, actually says that people will at first resist, right here, ethical. Implanting things into people raises ethical and public relations issues. While these concerns may be founded on today's thinking, in 2025 this may not be as alarming. We've already evolved. It's evolution towards technology implanting. Oh, that's right. For example, the military requires its members to receive mandatory injections of biological organisms like the flu shot. In the civilian world, people receive mechanical hearts and other organs. Society has come to accept most of these implants as a fact of life. By 2025, it's possible medical technology will have nerve chips that allow amputees to control artificial limbs or eyes that allow the blind to see, which they actually have these things now. The civilian populace will likely accept an implanted microscopic chip that allows military members to defend vital interests. Further, the U.S. military will continue to be a voluntary force that will freely accept the chip because it's a tool to control technology, not as a tool to control the human. Right. At another point in this document, it actually says that the general population, us ordinary citizens, will clamor for the implantable neural interface because it will take us on a virtual reality trip. That's right, kind of like the Oculus Rift. Yeah, just don't even bother just putting on the glasses and the headphones. Just go into your little Google hospital, go into your Apple hospital, go into the DARPA brain control, techno-human, transhuman transition center, and your Obamacare will pay for the brain implant. That's right. It holds promise for restoring combat memories. I'm sorry if I just go to the Army's own websites, the Department of Defense, the Air Force's own websites, and get their own documents and report that the neural interface is for, just to coerce the public and have a virtual reality mind trip, and that they think that everybody will take it. And I mean, the general public will. You just get like the Kim Kardashian or, Kanye Pest, some of these big famous pop stars to just promote this. Hey, I went down and got the neural interface, Mark of the Beast brain chip, and it's like I got Google in my head now. It's such a terrible thing to just have to go and type on a computer. You don't spend enough time on the computer or, with your smartphone shoved in your face. Just go and wire that right into your head. I'm sure nothing will happen there, and we can trust the government. They've never lied to us before at all, have they? So if this is news to you, I urge you to go and get my book, Big Brother, The Orwellian Nightmare Come True. It's not in stores. It's on paperback on Amazon.com. And get yourself up to speed, because there's a lot more information that's just sitting right out there in the open. It's just hidden in plain sight, because much of the public is just distracted with men chasing balls on a field or playing catch, kicking them around on the big sports stadium, bread and circus, to think, to care, to really see what it is that's going down, to see what's coming. And if, when it comes, they're just going to line up. They'll just be sending off the resistors to a FEMA camp to get killed. Wait, you're against them? You're against transitioning into a god? You're just old-fashioned. You old-fashioned Christian terrorist. You just have thought crimes going on in your head. That's why you're afraid to reveal to Big Brother what it is that's going on in your own brain. You must be a suicidal psychotic terrorist with the Resistance Brotherhood, right? Anyway, thanks for watching. Subscribe to my YouTube channel if you're new. Check out some of the previous videos. There's playlists on youtube.com/MarkDice. Check out my books on Amazon.com or download them onto any e-reading device. And stay tuned. There's more videos coming soon.